Hello, drama lovers. Welcome back to this channel. In a world that glitters so brightly, not everything that shines is truly happy. Behind the charming smile of a famous actor, and behind the gentle wave of an actress who always radiates warmth, there are stories we never truly hear. Not because they don't want to speak, but because some things are only felt in the long silence. Not long ago, fans were taken by surprise by a single photo. A photograph that, at first glance, seemed like just another moment from a glamorous awards night. A sparkling background, luxurious gowns, joyful expressions. But for those who looked a little deeper, the photo held something quieter, something more complicated, and perhaps more painful. Shu Kai. A name that has been in the spotlight for years. An actor with captivating looks, a soft smile, and eyes that seem to carry 1,000 unspoken stories. And Tan Songyun. An actress adored not just for her beauty, but for the sincerity and calmness she exudes. Together, they made many hearts believe that perhaps, in the middle of the chaos of the entertainment world, true love could still grow. But now, that belief seems to be cracking, all because of one moment caught on camera. That night, a grand gala took place. Stars arrived in their finest outfits, ready to capture the moment in flashing lights and polite applause. Shu Kai, as always, looked dashing in an elegant black suit. But something was different. He wasn't walking alone, and it wasn't Tan Songyun by his side. A young woman in a shimmering pale gown stood close to him. Not just standing, they looked close. Very close. Their heads tilted toward the same direction, their lips forming matching playful expressions, and the woman's hand nearly touched Shu Kai's face in a teasing gesture. At first glance, they looked like a couple having a sweet moment. The camera captured it with clarity. Too much clarity. As soon as the image began to circulate, social media fell into stunned silence. Not loud gasps, but a pause that felt heavy. Many tried to brush it off at first. Just another promotional shoot, some said. Maybe it was part of a backstage joke. But the longer people looked, the more undeniable the intimacy became. For fans who have followed Shu Kai and Tan Songyun's journey, the photo hit hard. It was sudden. It was sharp. Those who had hoped, supported, even imagined a sweet off-screen story between the two beloved stars were now forced to face the idea that maybe the dream had gone too far. And the most painful part. There was no explanation. No clarification. Not a single word from Shu Kai. But what truly broke the silence wasn't the photo, it was Tan Songyun's reaction afterward. A few days after the gala, Tan Songyun appeared in a brief interview with a local media outlet. She came as usual, soft makeup, a calm smile. But her eyes, they were different. She looked like someone trying to carry something far too heavy to speak aloud. When asked about the possibility of working with Shu Kai again in a future project, she replied softly, almost in a whisper, "We'll see. Sometimes time has other plans." The sentence was simple, yet it shook fans to the core. Not because of what she said, but how she said it. Flat. Hollow. As if a wall had suddenly risen between her and the man she once looked at so fondly. A few days later, during her Weibo livestream, Tan Songyun appeared unusually quiet. Typically bubbly and warm, she was subdued that evening. She smiled, but the smile didn't reach her eyes. Several times, she seemed to want to say something, but she simply lowered her gaze and exhaled softly. Tension filled the silence. And those who truly loved her knew she was holding back pain. Meanwhile, Shu Kai remained silent. No posts. No responses. No interaction whatsoever with Songyun since the incident. Fans who were used to seeing playful interactions between the two, both on and off screen, were left with nothing. Silence. Coldness. Distance. The fandom began to split. Some defended Shu Kai, saying it was all part of his job. That the closeness with the other woman was nothing more than a professional engagement. But others couldn't hide their disappointment. Many had followed Shu Kai and Tan Songyun since their joint drama project. They watched as their interactions grew, slowly evolving from professional to something more personal. Fans witnessed behind-the-scenes moments, the gentle way Shu Kai seemed to protect her, the soft glances they shared that hinted at unspoken feelings. All of that now felt like a memory slowly fading. More painfully, some major fanbases began deleting content featuring the two, as if trying to make peace with the bitter possibility that maybe the relationship really had ended. And in all this quiet, one question continues to echo in the hearts of fans. Was it all just an illusion? Or is there something more behind that single photo? Some say the entertainment world is full of illusions, that everything we see on screen is just a script. But to the fans, their feelings are real. Their support is genuine. Their hopes are live. So when something once sweet suddenly turns bitter, it's only natural for them to feel hurt. Now, all eyes are on what happens next. Will Shu Kai come forward and explain? Will Tan Songyun choose to remain silent and let time reveal everything? Or is this truly the end of a story that never officially began, but always lived in the hearts of fans? Time will tell. But for now, only silence speaks. And within that silence, thousands of hearts are breaking, slowly, in the quiet. We'll continue to follow this story, drama lovers. Because sometimes, in a world full of flashing lights, it's the shadows that hold the truth. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this is just a misunderstanding? Or is there something more than just a viral photograph? Whatever you believe, we're here to listen and to feel with you. Until next time, stay tuned only on this channel.